playback of Mathematic 2. The game actually got to name them. Big Boutte is a Highland cleric that we found in the game. It's a good name. And the fact that he has 69 hit points is a coincidence, but it's still a pretty funny coincidence. We've entered the code. Because of your superior intellect and diligence, you have saved Kron and all of its warrants. This ship, created by the ancients, is a grand experiment designed to populate this distant world. Prepare to beam down in Might and Magic 3. It's here, on the floor. I didn't see it. Thank you, my friends. You have banished chaos and rejected the false path of uncompromising order. Under the weight of the evidence and from the skilled pressure tactics of your lawyer, Lucas breaks down and admits to their crime. Congratulations, Ace. I think we're having a real moment here. I've changed my mind. I can't give her up. You can have your money back. How could I sell something so dear? Then again, a deal's a deal, right? Right? Catch you later. Good luck. Enjoy. I'm out of here. Let's pick up the bottle of grog here. Pick up the root beer. Use the root beer with the jug. Apparently root beer works very well. We get to see an instant replay. And a view from the blimp as well. I wonder what would happen if I tore the leg off this thing. Ark.
You have a reservation. Madre de Dios, es el pollo diablo.
Man, I'm ready for you.
Yeah. Here it goes.
Enter visualization sequence.
Let's try it in the other order.
Circuit code accepted. 6452331 recognized. Beginning message.
Grand experiment of the ancients to use the technology of elemental manipulation to create a completely viable ecological and social microcosm. This microcosm was then to be transported to a distant biosphere, Terra, to supplant its indigenous ecosystem. The need was acknowledged for a central controlling unit capable of compensating for expected anomalies.
Well struck. That looks like a fatal blow.
Yeah, die.
My death will not save you from our wrath.
Are you going to plug me into Link, sir? I hope you know what you're doing.
have no idea what we're doing. But,
Something is happening, I think. Yes, I'm gaining control. I found my destiny, Mr. Foster.
goes in the middle. Perhaps we didn't even need to know that. The yellow crystal is over on the left side, and the blue one is on the right side. Switch to Annie, have her pull the lever to close the trapdoor, have her push the switch on this side, switch to Zack, have him push the switch on this side. Good evening, welcome in, or good time zone, as you say. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well on this fine Friday evening. I actually had some time in the afternoon to set up the game, so the game is actually ready to go. I tested the sound both with the MT32 and the SC55, and I like the sound of the MT32 more. I set the game for hey there, brother Bill, welcome in. Nice to see you. There are basically 3 settings in the game. It's you can have the ad-lib music. You can have something that they call the Roland. I have no idea if that refers to the Roland MT32 or the Roland SC55, probably the former. And then you can have general MIDI, which I suppose would be the SC55. But in any case, I have a feeling that the music was written more for the MT32. At least it sounds pretty good on it, and I will play it on the MT32. I'm just very happy that the game actually works out of the box on the Retro PC, unlike Sam & Max, which I never really got running, despite multiple attempts. We ended up playing it in ScumVM instead on the streaming PC itself. So let's jump into the game.
I'm thirsty. I don't think you should drink that. It looks bad for you.
Nonsense. It makes me feel great. Smarter, more aggressive. I feel like I could. Like I could. Like I could. Take on the world.
Look, Hoagie, it's a hamster. Just what I need for dissection lab tomorrow.
I think I need that for the band, Laverne. You know, like we could ride its head off or whatever.
Hands off that hamster.
Friend of yours, Bernard?
He belongs to Weird Ed Edison, and it looks like he's brought us a note. It's from my old friend, Green Tentacle. He says that Purple Tentacle's mutated into an insane genius, and Dr. Fred's going to kill them both. I thought I was free of Dr. Fred and those crazy Edisons forever. But now I know that I must go back to the mansion. Okay, we'll spread out commando style. Laverne, you go secure the area behind those double doors. Hoagie, you take care of upstairs reconnaissance. I'll maintain Command HQ here, in the lobby.
What are we looking for?
We've got to find where Dr. Fred is holding the tentacles.
This better not take too long. I've got an anatomy final tomorrow.
And I've got a show to set up later tonight. If I'm late, I don't get to test the drums.
If I know Dr. Fred, he's got the tentacles tied up in his secret lab. Question is, where's his secret lab?
To be completely fair, Parkepin, you do look a little bit like Walter White.
It looks broken, but there's something in the coin return.
Of course there is.
1952.
A good year for times.
It's signed, here's your EPA grant. Keep up the good work. Hi from Mommy, Ronnie 83. I'd rather not mess with it. It might be booby-trapped. I'd rather not mess with it. It might be booby-trapped. I'd rather not mess with it. It might be booby-trapped. Spearmint, my favorite. It's stuck to the floor. I'd rather not. It's stuck to the floor. It's stuck to the floor. Neat.
This is what it would look like if I were to bring my 7-year-old boy with me. Guess nobody's coming to talk to us.
A horticultural horror.
Chuck the plant is back. I wonder if he has a role.
That one looks like it's from a local hardware store.
Yeah, we must have it.
It's from George's Hardware. George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement.
A wise man is George.
Looks like a stand for tourist info and ads for local merchants.
Quite.
Help wanted. Lab assistant. Hardworking moronic drone needed to assist genius with experiments. High school diploma not required.
Guess we might qualify for that.
Someone's breaking into a car out there. I'd rather not. I'm not leaving this motel until I find those tentacles.
Okay. Is the people for show, or can we actually look through it? Guess it's for show.
There's something funny about that clock. Aha! A secret passage. This is all too easy.
Don't get cocky, Bernard.
Laverne, how'd you get upstairs?
Am I upstairs? I got lost.
Seen any tentacles?
What's a tentacle?
Oh, just something I whipped up in my spare time. Made good pets, actually. Until one of them tried to take over the world. Had to tie the little buggers up in the basement.
Good thing you told us that.
Yeah, Bernard wanted us to set them free.
Thank God you weren't that stupid. Did you say Bernard?
Okay, you're free to go.
Thanks, Bernard.
Yes, thank you, naive human. Now I can finish taking over the world.
Wait!
Oh, yeah. Now I remember. He's incredibly evil, isn't he?
I'll try to talk him out of it.
Well, what possible harm could one insane mutant tentacle do?
Leaping lab rats!
Dr. Fred.
What have you done this time, you meddling milquetoast? Now Purple Tentacle is free to use his evil mutant powers to take over the world and enslave all humanity!
Whoops.
Our only hope now is to turn off my sludge-o-magic machine and prevent the toxic mutagen from entering the river.
Isn't it a little late for that, Doctor?
Of course, that's why I'll have to do it. Yesterday, through the time machine.
This is all your fault, Bernard.
Behold, children, the Chronogen.
Doc, can't you just send Bernard?
No, you must all go to increase the odds that one of you will make it there alive.
Have any people ever been hurt in this thing?
Of course not. This is the first time I've ever tried it on people. Well, I'll be.
Bernard, float over here so I can punch you.
This must be that Woodstock place Mom and Dad are always talking about.
what could it all mean?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Die. Die. We may not live to see yesterday.
I'm sure Dr. Fred wouldn't have done this if it weren't safe.
After all, he is a doctor.
It worked! I can't believe it! And they said imitation diamond wasn't good enough. Uh-oh.
Hey there, bloody catters, welcome in. Hey there, Racing the Beam, welcome in.
Cheap mail-order jewels.
What happened to Hoagie and Laverne?
I knew I should have bought a real diamond.
Are they alive?
My dials say that the largest specimen landed 200 years in the past, and the other is stuck 200 years in the future.
Well, hurry up and bring them back.
I will, as soon as I get a new diamond. Then all your buddies have to do is plug in their respective chronogens and...
Plug them in? Where is Hoagie going to find an electrical outlet 200 years in the past?
Yes, well, he'll be needing my patented super battery then, won't he? Now, where did I put those patented super batteries?
Yeah, goblin cock fart puke, I think. No. I think it was.
Hey there, Marcus Slacks. Thanks for the raid. Cheers. Welcome in, guys. After replaying on your side. And hey there, Skooky, welcome in. Your favorite game? Yeah, this is I never played this. I stopped playing the LucasArts games after Monkey Island 2, mostly because they weren't on the Amiga. That's what I had. So I haven't played this game before. Xbox, good stuff. Thanks for sharing the community with me. And welcome in. We're playing Day of the Tentacle from scratch. We just started, barely through the intro. We're playing on a real K6 Socket 7 machine with a real Roland MT32 as well.
Mine. Plans? How are we gonna get Hoagie plans?
Don't worry me with details, boys. Just help me find the plans. They're in this house somewhere.
Now what am I going to do?
I think I made myself perfectly clear.
Find the plans.
Find plans. Step 2, save world. Step 3, get out of my house. Let's get cracking.
Sounds simple enough.
Maybe I put them upstairs. That's got to be it. Upstairs.
Let's take a quick look around down here.
It can't do anything without a new diamond.
Right.
I don't want to cause any more trouble. I'm surprised I ever got out of there alive.
Yeah. We have a
There, it's
lever.
off. But it's too late now.
Figures with the copy protection. The hardest puzzle in Monkey Island 2 was the...
Warning! Output from this device is highly toxic and may cause tyrannical delusions if ingested.
was the monkey wrench puzzle, because neither of us were playing the game. We were like 14 and 15 at the time. Neither of us had any clue what a monkey wrench was. And it took forever for us to figure out that we were able to use the monkey as a wrench. I don't know how long we spent on that puzzle, but it was a matter of weeks and not days.
Output from this device is highly toxic and may cause tyrannical delusions if ingested.
Yeah, as we've seen.
It looks like a generator driven by a treadmill.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's designed to run with something, more like a small rodent.
Right.
To do. It's Dr. Fred's design for a super battery. It's capable of storing up to 1 gigavolt with a charging time of only 0.01 seconds. Wow! I've got the plans.
Quick, we have to flush them to Hoagie.
How did you get over there?
My ingenious super battery design, please.
You really flushed them.
Yes.
Down the toilet.
No, through time. Using the highly sophisticated time-flux hydraulic vortex chamber I've installed in each chronogon, you can flush small inanimate objects to each other through time. Flush small inanimate objects to each other through time.
Hello? Dr. Fred, can you hear me? Drat.
Did you hear something?
No. Let's see if what's-his-name catches on.
Oh, great. I'm stuck in colonial times. Tentacles are taking over the world, and now the toilet's backing up.
Okay, come over here. It's your old pal, Dr. Fred.
Dr. Fred, how'd you get in there?
I want you to pick up those plans you see in the chronogon, Hoagie. Bring them to Red Edison. He's my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. He'll know what to do.
You need the plans to make a super battery so you can plug in your chronogon.
Okay, if you say so, Bernard.
Good boy. Does he have any experience with electronics?
Well, I once saw him take 3,000 volts directly through his head without batting an eye.
Didn't he pass out?
Well, he was already passed out when it happened.
Time for me to save the world, I guess.
Okay. I'm going to swap the mirroring of the camera because I look like a psychopath looking out of the monitor. There we go. Now looking towards the game, that looks a little bit better.
Ye olde outhouses. Grody. Huh, this door appears to be locked. Bitchin'.
Seems simple. Some lettuce, some croutons, a little bit of gold, some oil and vinegar. It's basically a fancy salad.
Plans I'm supposed to give to that red Edison. Grody. It's unplugged.
Soon all the power of the heavens will be mine! All mine! If only we had some nasty weather!
It's totally covered with crud. Making it dirtier won't help. It's closed. You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once. I can't open it. You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once. Better not. That might invalidate the patent. Woohoo, the Pony Express.
Good service.
It's closed. I don't wanna. What's up? Don't feel like talking, huh? Vow of silence or something, probably, right? Well, that's cool. I have something for Red Edison.
Talkative type.
Do you know where I could find him? Great hat, man. I know some dudes in a band who'd eat roaches for hats like that. They're called insensitive spittoon.
Wonder what happens if we just keep talking.
They play funk, punk, folk, polka, house, grunge rock. They're heavily influenced by bands like Limpid Harmonica and Howling Moon Rocket Limbo. Well, nice talking to you, dude.
No, he doesn't give in and stop talking.
It's covered with plans and junk. No way could I pick that up. It's covered with plans and junk. Hey.
What is it?
You look kind of familiar.
Of course I do. I'm Red Edison, the inventor, not to mention owner of this inn. Perhaps you've seen my picture in some important scientific journal. Then again, maybe not.
This little simple 4-way mixer that I bought really simplifies the audio management. It was a pain in the ass because the digital voice is always on the sound card and the music is always on the Roland. So when the music is too loud, it kind of swallows the voice, and you need to be able to turn them up and down individually. The simple things in life.
Do you know Ben Franklin?
Franklin? I would never associate with that overstuffed football. He has the stupidest idea about glasses with one red lens and one blue one.
What are you doing?
I'm inventing, you simpleton. What's it look like?
I know an inventor who looks a bit like you.
Well, it's not one of my sons, that's for sure. It appears that I, Red Edison, foremost genius of my day, am to be the last in a long line of gifted inventors. My nearly indistinguishable sons have decided that they want to be artists. I think it was Jed's idea. Or is it Ned? Ah, well, the left-handed one at any rate. Must be some little bad blood of their mother's side.
What are you inventing?
It's a complex metal device designed to minimize paper entropy.
What are you inventing?
It's a complex metal device designed to minimize paper entropy.
Well, see you later.
You might if you cut that hair a bit shorter. Super battery, eh? Brilliant design. Sometimes I amaze myself. Now all I need is oil, vinegar, and some gold.
It looks more like a raincoat than a lab coat.
Hey! Only employees are allowed to use that lab coat.
You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once. Just looks like a regular hammer to me, but then I'm no scientist.
Hey, that's a left-handed hammer, you know. I invented it myself. It was for my ungrateful slob of a left-handed son. Oh, well.
Hey.
What is it this time?
What was it you needed for that battery again?
Oil, vinegar, and gold. Let me know if you happen across any.
Okay, so that's our task. George sleeps here.
I guess this is George Washington's bed.
That makes sense.
I bet it calls the butler just like on TV.
Let's try that.
No way could I pick that up.
How about you pull it?
Here I am, don't get your curls in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington.
Hey, lady.
Yes, Mr. Washington?
My name's not Washington, it's Hoagie.
That's funny, Mr. Washington. Imagine being named after a sandwich.
You're right, I am Washington.
I knew it.
Don't you have any cleaning supplies?
Like most maids, I keep them on me cart, in the hall.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Yes, there's lots to be done.
She might possibly have the vinegar.
That's not what I'd call a lot of cleaning. It's old-fashioned lye in a new, more convenient size.
Oh, ha! Get away from that. It's a good thing I finished in there quickly. Now scram. They just don't make founding fathers like they used to.
Hey there, also be welcome in. Yeah, it's late evening. It's 10:15. No soap for us, I guess. Well, I guess we could pull the cord again.
Here I am, don't get your curls in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington.
That's not what I'd call a lot of cleaning supplies. Old-fashioned lie in a new market.
Oh, ha! Get away from that.
She comes
It's
here
a good
immediately.
thing I finished in there quickly. Now scram. They just don't make founding fathers like they used to. Here I am, don't get your curls in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington.
What, have we resort to violence?
No way. That's not what I'd call a lot of cleaning supplies.
It's just the soap, right? It's just the soap.
The late Max Addict, his petard runneth over. A lamentable fate for such a patriotic dude.
Right.
I told you guys I'll get you the flag next. I'm working as fast as I can.
Hey, chill. Take your time.
Don't tell me you've got another design change for the flag.
I've got another design change for the flag.
I knew it. What's the current brainstorm from our fickle founding fathers?
We need a babe in a leather bikini swinging a broadaxe.
Oh, what the heck. At this point, I'd do anything just to have it over with. Put the pattern on the table, and I'll look at it when I'm done with this job.
That'd make a killer t-shirt. I don't want it.
You're all so hard to please.
I like these.
Too late. You've already rejected those.
Stars and stripes. Dull, dull, dull.
Hey, don't criticize unless you got a better idea.
Gosh, I'd never want to mess with history. Looks comfortable. I couldn't sleep in here with all the racket. I can't move it. I can't move it.
Who asked you to?
I can't open it.
Don't talk back.
Nice day outside. The bed's in the way. The guys downstairs say they want a big family crest, and in the four corners they want a keg, some babes, a guitar, and some drumsticks. And underneath it all put America Rocks.
Just put the plans on the table and I'll get to it.
Chateau de Cheapo, 1775.
Chateau de Cheapo. My favorite.
Looks like he spent a lot of time in there. Nah, there's printer's ink on the sheets. Hey, what's that on the plan? It looks like a secret backwards message. Oh, it's just a coffee stain. I don't quite see how it can fly. I don't understand that technical stuff. Probably the underwear drawer. Grody, man. I don't go through people's underwear.
It is the sequel to Maniac Mansion, yes. Welcome in, Rubin Tubes. We played Maniac Mansion long ago on the channel. on the Amiga actually. Had a lot of fun doing so. And now we're back at it with a sequel.
Hi, Horsey.
Hi yourself.
Yeah, it's a pretty difficult game. The fact that you can switch the characters and that there are multiple solutions depending on who you pick and so on. So it's quite difficult. So we also played through Zack McCracken, which is equally difficult.
Wow, you can talk.
Wow, so can you. What a coincidence.
Nice horse.
I didn't think horses could talk.
Maybe they just never had anything to say to you. Ever think of that?
You mean horses have been snubbing me my whole life?
Well, if you want to put it that way.
Is this some kind of a trick?
I don't do magic. I'm just a horse.
Nice tea.
Thanks. I paid quite a bit for 'em.
Did I mention how great your teeth look?
Thanks again.
What's a nice horse like you doing in a place like this?
Hey, I live here. What are you doing here?
I'm trying to get back to the future and save the world.
Future, huh? I thought that Franklin guy was off his nut.
Well, I gotta go.
See you later.
Why the long face?
It looks like someone's dentures were in here.
Hey,
Oh,
I've got to put them somewhere.
I don't wanna. I don't wanna.
Right.
Question is, which one's stuffed and which one's the real McCoy?
I assure you that we are both real, but we are neither one of us McCoys. We are Edisons, Ned and Jed.
Who's who?
Does it really matter? Even our dear father can't tell us apart. He only knows that one of us is left-handed while the other is right, but that neither of us are following in his tiny scientific footsteps. Hold still, Jed. So, I'm almost too frightened to ask, are you the marble delivery man? Or the model?
I'm no marble delivery man, but rock is my life.
I'm sure that's terribly amusing. Where
Yes, it is.
Where exactly did you come from?
The valley.
Ah, the beautiful Shenandoah Valley. If only you could be there right now, eh? Wouldn't that be nice for both of us?
I'm the delivery man, okay, if I unload in here?
Actually, we are well supplied with medium, so thank you, no.
I'm the model. Should I take my clothes off now?
No. No, you most definitely should not. We couldn't get your body shape right anyway, unless we cemented two slabs of marble together. But
Oh,
then
it's
your
cold.
statue would have a big seam in it.
It's cold.
That's okay. It would have one anyway.
Look, don't call us. We'll call you.
Dang. Sorry, hope I haven't jostled you.
Too late. Oh no! I've lost Oh, where hath gone the muse that once guided my hand with such care? Must inspiration be so transitory? Must art be so cruel? I'm a failure. Don't say that, Ned. Father was right. We Edisons are made to be scientists, not artists. Dear brother, we must be strong in these times of creative adversity. Why don't you let me take over for a while? I'll clean this rubble up and start over. You relax. Have a cappuccino. I'm glad we switched places. I think you're coming out quite well.
I wonder if there's anything to eat in it. These dudes might get mad. No way could I pick that up. It's Ned or Jed's head. Nah, these dudes might get mad. Sorry, hope I haven't jostled you.
Okay, so there's no more dialogue to be had.
Too late.
And it was obvious that we were supposed to swap the hammer.
Wow, doesn't even blink.
Please do not perturb my model.
Okay.
Those founding fathers are driving me nuts. Flag design changes every 5 minutes. Well, as soon as I'm done with this, I'm making them a flag, ready or not.
Right.
Cats dig these. Yipe. Mangy flea-bitten rat-batting mouse muncher. Yipe. I don't do cruelty to animals, no matter how vicious. I don't wanna. Very Spartan. I don't wanna. I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can do that. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Where am I gonna put it? Where am I gonna put it? I can't open it. I don't think I can do that. Cats dig these. All right, paint.
Okay, we found some red paint.
Nah, I like it the way it is.
I figured we were supposed to jump on the bed to distract the cat so we could get to the toy, but it doesn't really seem like that's an option.
Very smart.
Okay, this one is it's a super hard mattress. This one has a squeaky mattress. Okay. We'll try to remember that. I'm pretty sure there's a There's a reason behind that.
I can see the roof right outside.
This roof is exactly like we remember
It's
it.
just a cold chimney. Nah, I like it the way it is. I don't wanna. It's one of those pulley things. I don't wanna. It's blocked up with somebody's bed. Very Spartan.
Sounds like the cat's caught a moose up there.
Okay. A bed was blocking the window. But what? Now it's not.
I don't wanna. It's blocked up with somebody's bed.
Okay, that didn't really change that, did it? But we swapped the beds. Ah, that's far enough away so we can pick up the toy. We had the right idea, but the bed needed to be in the other location. Okay. That's probably what we were supposed to do here for now.
I don't think I want this. I don't wanna.
Okay. This is taking shape. We have lots of things and no idea what to do with them.
These look better on velvet. No way could I pick that. These look better on velvet. Nah, there's printer's ink on the sheets. Nah, I like it the way it is. Nah, I like it the way it is. I think not. I think not. I think not.
I was wondering if we were supposed to scare her to get her out of here. That might not be the case.
All done here. Bye now.
Maybe scare her.
Here I am. Don't get your curls in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington.
She has very poor eyesight, so...
I think not. No way.
All done here. Bye now.
Where can we put it though?
Here I am, don't get your curls in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington.
Maybe on the cart itself.
I think not.
Oh, ha! Get away from that. It's a good thing I finished in there quickly. Now scram. They just don't make founding fathers like they used to.
That didn't work very well.
I think not.
I don't think we tried giving it to the maid though. We should probably try that before we move along.
Here I am, don't get your curls in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington.
I can't give it to the maid. Okay, so much for that for now. Let's try something different. Where does this door take us?
The Constitutional Convention invites your comments, critiques, amendment to the Constitution. I don't wanna. No way could I pick that up. It's padlocked. Bitchin'. It's a little cage with a canary in it, perched above a little lever. Huh. It's a little cage with a canary in it, perched above a little lever. Huh. I can't open it. It's a little cage with a canary in it, perched above a little lever. Huh.
Impressive.
That would be lame. That would be lame. That would be lame. That would be lame. That would be lame.
Okay, so we have a way of going up here. That's interesting. Not necessarily going down again, but at least we have a way of going up there. Why is this still here?
Oh, ha! Get away from that. It's a good thing I finished in there quickly. Now scram. They just don't make founding fathers like they used to.
Hey there, Cram. Welcome in. Well, I have never played it, so you can either join me on my playthrough for the AKRAM or you can play it yourself.
Yo.
Hello?
Have you got the hiccups?
No, I'm freezing.
Why don't you build a fire?
Well, I keep asking Jefferson to build a fire, but he won't. Says he needs the log for posterity and won't part with it.
He's going to give the log to starving children?
I don't get any respect around here. Why, I bet if George I spent the winter in Valley Forge, Washington was cold, we'd get some heat in here.
What are you guys doing in here?
We're writing writing the...
We're drafting a constitution for the United States.
Don't say draft, you'll only make me colder.
Wimp.
Why don't you have some hot coffee?
Oh, I can't stand coffee. It makes me irritable and want to bang my head against the walls.
Have you tried decaffeinated coffee?
I'm talking about decaf.
Shouldn't you guys be working instead of just sitting there?
Writer's block. We can't think of any amendments or anything, so we put a suggestion box over there. I don't suppose you have any brilliant ideas.
What about free sandwiches for all roadies?
No, there's no such thing as...
Don't say it, dude. I've heard it before. Awesome blanket there, dude.
Thank you. It was given to me by my dear old colorblind Aunt Hattie.
How come you sign your name so big?
Astigmatism.
You mean you have like a childhood complex?
Alright, the truth is that a friend once told me that women go crazy over guys with a big signature.
Well, I gotta go, dude.
That was the one and only John Hancock.
It looks like a martini shaker.
Don't touch that, it's government property.
It's big, it's heavy, it's wood.
Sorry, I'm saving it. It's going to be a famous log.
They don't seem to have gotten too far.
You can look, but don't touch.
Stolen from the desk of George Washington.
Log on the desk, log off the desk.
Hey, keep your hands off that.
Hey, tall, dark, and spiffy, my name's Hoagie.
Well, how quaint. I am, of course, Thomas Jefferson, noted scholar, musician, horseman, student of the sciences, member of the bar.
Oh, sure, I've heard of you, dude.
Yeah, the writing is a big part of all of these games. That's somewhat why I'm really looking forward to seeing how the new Monkey Island 3 turns out. It's getting pretty close to release. I'm somewhat curious. I've seen the art style. I can't say I'm a huge fan of the art style, but I can live with it if the dialogue on the game itself is good, and I don't really care how it looks.
What's in the can, Tommy?
Thomas, my name is Thomas, and this, my chubby friend, is a time capsule, filled with remembrances of our time to be revealed 400 years hence.
So, how's the time capsule going?
I'm sorry to say that except for my log, we haven't got a thing.
No, he's not. It's the original author behind the first two games that's working on the new Monkey Island game.
Dude, is that like the Constitution?
Right now, it's just a constitution, I'm afraid. We hit a slight creative block right after the preamble. That's why we put up a suggestion box over there.
Could you start a fire, please?
I'd love to have lied to you, young man, but I can't. This is the only log, and I'm saving it for posterity.
How can you let Hancock suffer like that?
A real man is warmed by the fires of his spirit. You should listen to Washington relate his experiences at Valley Forge and take heed.
Has anyone ever told you you're a very snappy dresser?
Why, yes. I studied at Virginia Coat and Technical, where I majored in color theory. I was captain of the varsity cravat team.
Those are impressive credentials, Tom.
Thomas.
Dude, I loved your work on the Declaration of Independence.
Ah, thank you. What was your favorite part?
I like the we the people part.
That's not in the Declaration of... Say, that's not bad. Maybe we can use it.
Well, later, dude.
What? What's going to happen later?
Shall we try giving the bottle of wine to Mr. Hancock?
What he needs is a space heater. I think not. They don't seem to have gotten too far. Excuse me.
Yes?
Whoa, you're like George Washington.
Very much like him, according to my wife, Mrs. Washington.
Awesome.
Indeed.
Weren't you president or something?
Yes, I expect to be chosen president unanimously. I'm very well connected. Do you think I should be the ecology president or the education president?
I'm a big fan of education.
Really? How surprising.
Is it true about you and the cherry tree?
Oh yes, it's quite true. Why, I've cut down acres of cherry trees in my day.
Would you give me a demonstration?
I don't see why I should.
I've been thinking about what you said about cherry trees.
Pondering the great truths, eh? Well?
I bet you've lost it. You couldn't cut down a tree to save your grandmother.
Lost it, have I? Why, I'd show you a thing or two if there were a cherry tree nearby. But as you can see, there isn't. I only cut down cherry trees. Family tradition, you understand. Cherries only. There's nothing out there but cedar and kumquats.
Right. So if we go outside and paint them red with the paint that we have.
How about an amendment that the president has to be a human being?
Please, this is serious business.
You're right.
Smells like a puzzle. Acts like a puzzle. It is a puzzle. How do we get back there? Use red paint, kumquat tree. And now they look like cherries. And then we go back in the house and insult George Washington. Get him to cut down the kumquat tree. This sentence only makes sense in a video game. As you do.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I've been thinking about what you said about cherry trees.
Pondering the great truths, eh? Well?
I bet you've lost it. You couldn't cut down a tree to save your grandmother.
Lost it, have I? Why, I'd show you a thing or two if there were a cherry tree nearby.
But as you can see, there... Oh, well, what do you know? There is a cherry tree out there. Well, let's go chop the sucker down.
Bring your own axe.
I said come down from there at once!
Try to understand. I'm stuck in this.
Voila! You're quite a man. Yes, I know.
Adventure game logic is the best logic until it isn't. When you get stuck.
No way could I pick that up. I can't move it. I can't move it.
What was the point of this exercise?
I don't wanna. I'd rather not.
You obviously need to chop it down somehow.
I don't wanna.
Yeah, that's obvious. Yeah, we freed the other character because the tree fell down and the tree disappeared in the future because we cut it down. Hey there, we're gonna lose 2. Welcome in. I get that we did that, but I'm kind of focused on this current timeline.
Huh, this door appears to be locked.
Okay, they're both locked. Fine. No, you can't lose in this game. This is later on LucasArts games. No matter what you do, you never die, and you can always go back and repeat. Yeah, the Monkey Ranch was pretty hard. Yeah, most of the time the puzzles were decently logical. The Sierra with their little tricks of luring you into a trap that eventually just killed you, or particularly getting soft locked in a game. LucasArts did that early on with some of the games, Maniac Mansion and Zack McCracken, but then they really stopped doing that. I really hate the soft locked stuff. You've been playing for hours and hours and hours, and of course, then you suddenly realize that you didn't do something in the correct order. You need to go back and redo everything. I'm not a fan of that. This is true. We do not have to type the commands with the keyboard. And actually, I prefer this interface with the shortcut keys to the interface in Sam & Max. Yeah, Maniac is basically just one giant softlock with with a couple of solutions thrown in for good measure. Yeah, text-based adventure games with the parsers are pretty difficult to deal with.
Sometimes I like to eat it raw.
Okay, the oil that we do need. Well, that's the first item that we actually need that we found.
Bitchin'. I can't open it.
Yeah, police quest and
Bitchin'.
the original Lisa Shoot Larry King's Quest.
Bitchin'.
What's Counterfeit Monkey for your KRAM?
I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I don't wanna.
Okay, we're gonna have to figure out the use of this water pump at some point. Undoubtedly. Yeah, the latest Larry is not bad at all. The later on Sierra games are much improved. I played Simon the Sorcerer and so on. It's not bad at all. In some ways, I do wish they were better because a lot of the Sierra games, particularly slightly later on, they have really good music in them.
It's empty.
Lift, waste the bucket. No, I haven't played much of the more recent ones. And no, I haven't played Full Throttle. And welcome in, Jeros, by the way.
I hope this wasn't used in the outhouses.
Okay, we have a brush. Slowly picking up. Lots of objects that we're gonna get to use at least some of them. Probably not all of them, though. I like the fact that I just pre-ordered the latest Monkey Island game, which I'm really hoping doesn't suck. And people that pre-order the game, they get a free, absolutely useless inventory item included with the game that you start with and never use. It sort of bodes well.
They're sweet little pooches. Sweet little pooch. All right, let's game over so I can go. I can't believe I have 0 credits.
Hey there, Jay. Welcome in. Thanks for the raid, man. Good late evening from Iceland. Hey there, Triple T. Welcome in. Hey there, Fio, Kaluya, Jerekiko. It seems they're already following me and I did absolutely nothing. Maybe they like the animation. I made that crap myself, actually. It's possible they also like me. Welcome in, guys. Hope you enjoyed your stream. Sorry I couldn't catch it, but I was sort of busy streaming myself. I seem they let you out, Jay, eventually. Hey there, Razoroni. Hey there, Blizzbrom. We just started the playthrough of this game. The original Day of the Tentacle, not the re-release, and it's on original retro hardware as well. Thanks for the follows, guys. I haven't never played this game before. The thing is, I skipped the later LucasArts games because I was on the Amiga at the time, and the Amiga didn't get these games. Monkey Island 2 and Indiana Jones and The Fate of Atlantis were the last games that the Amiga got from LucasArts. So I missed Sam & Max and I missed Day of the Tentacle. We've already played through the precursor, Maniac Mansion. So I'm getting to enjoy these games now on pretty much the original PC hardware as well. I'm having a ton of fun playing through them. Okay, there's definitely something we're supposed to do with this door. Okay, we fill the bucket with water and then we stick the bucket on the door. Right.
I don't wanna.
Yeah, the thing is with most of the LucasArts games, and I'm using the MT32 from Roland. With this game I have both an MT32 and an SC55. And I tried both of them, and this game sounds better with the MT32. Most of the LucasArts games sound best on the MT32, at least all of the early ones. That's pretty much what the music was written for. The Amiga did a pretty good job. And it doesn't sound half bad, given that you don't have what was essentially a very expensive synthesizer that you also needed a pretty expensive control card for, on top of a pretty expensive PC. Yeah, I've been playing through most of these games with the original MT32. Sounds the best that way a lot of the time. Okay, we did get a bucket full of water. We got the spaghetti.
I don't wanna.
And we did get the oil. And what we're trying to do here is we accidentally got sent back into the past, and on a broken time machine, and we need a battery to operate the machine so we can go back. We already got sent the plans for the time machine, and we need quite a few items to be able to build the battery. Some gold, vinegar, and oil.
Hey, what is it this time?
What was it you needed for that battery again?
Oil, vinegar, and gold. Let me know if you happen across any.
So at least we have the oil. That's one thing.
Ah, excellent. I need that for my super battery.
Technically, it's your ancestors' super battery, but never mind.
That would not be respectful. Besides, I might get caught.
I suppose we should save. It's a terrible idea to have the game crash on us at this stage.
I don't wanna. I think not.
I'm sure we're supposed to interact with this mummy somehow. Just a matter of finding out how. This reminds me quite a bit of the original game. Although I'm sure this game is both much bigger in size and has way more puzzles in it.
Here I am, don't get your curls in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington.
Okay, so this is one of the mysteries that we're facing. Out in the hallway is this maid's cart, and it has this bar of soap.
I don't wanna.
Aha! Get away from that! It's a good thing I finished in there quickly. Now scram! They just don't make founding fathers like they used to.
Oh, she seems to think about George Washington, so that sort of tells us that her eyesight isn't the best in the world.
Here I am, don't get your curls in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington.
I don't wanna.
Aha! Get away
No,
from that!
I don't think it actually matters what we use with the soap.
Quickly. Now scram! They just don't make founding fathers like they used to.
I'm guessing there is something else that we actually need to do before to get at the soap.
Stars and stripes, dull, dull, dull.
Hey, don't criticize unless you got a better idea.
I don't wanna.
This is the lady that's sewing the prototype American flags.
I don't wanna.
He didn't want to sit on the bed earlier because he said it had printer ink on it.
I don't wanna. I don't wanna.
In typical point and click fashion, we now go through every place we've been before with a new item, and we try the new item on everything to see if it actually does something.
I don't wanna.
Should we brush his dentures?
I don't wanna.
Apparently not.
I don't wanna. I think not. I think not.
Nice horsey. I don't wanna.
I think not. I don't wanna.
It does occasionally say I think not.
I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I don't wanna.
Maybe we should add a rule that you can't dump sludge into the water supply.
What manner of fool would do that in the first place?
You're right.
It's a fair point. The LucasArts had no idea how on the point they were. That doesn't work. Now we already used this to good effect to actually borrow the squeaky mouse toy.
It's one of those pulley things.
We have no rope. What use is this? Okay, we can go down using this path as well.
Bitchin'.
That's nice, but not right for a time capsule.
That's Thomas Jefferson making a time capsule for
That's nice, but not
future
right for a
generations.
time capsule. That's nice, but not right for a time capsule. That's nice, but not right for a time capsule. That's nice, but not right for a time capsule. That's nice, but not right for a time capsule. Thank you. This is exactly the sort of thing I need for the time capsule. I'll bury it tonight, and it won't be seen for hundreds of years. Future generations are in your debt.
Whoa.
Does that mean we can have the log?
Sorry, I'm saving it. It's going to be a famous log.
Would you like to swap with a can opener?
That's nice, but not right for a time capsule.
Sure it is. Hasn't even been invented yet.
Hey, keep your hands off that. Hey, keep your hands off that.
Okay, so we gave him the bottle of wine.
It's a little cage with a canary in it, perched above a little lever. Huh.
Yeah, there's a lot of hidden clues in the dialogue. You have to pay pretty good attention to what people are actually saying.
No way could I pick that up.
Yeah, I've sort of tired of some of the modern games where the purpose seems to be to clear little items off the map by running back and forth between places in a sort of open world endlessly. Kate Walker replaced by Kate Runner. What's the point of this?
I don't wanna. I don't wanna.
Might just be a coincidence that we can actually operate this squeaking door. It probably is, but sort of seems like a clue that we're supposed to be able to do something with this as well. Okay.
You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once. I don't wanna.
Yeah, it sort of sometimes seems like a way to just draw out the game.
Hey, only employees are allowed to use that lab coat.
Why don't you hire me then?
It's covered with plans and junk.
Hmm. So if we do this, she spends longer in here and we can pilfer the soap.
Here I am, don't get your curls in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington. Boy, what a mess.
Right. Yeah.
Old-fashioned lye in a new, more convenient size. There's a little bit of soap on it, but not enough to clean anything. The water's all sudsy now. Nothing to clean in here.
What are we supposed to be cleaning?
Stars and stripes, dull, dull, dull.
Hey, don't criticize unless you got a better idea.
I don't wanna. Nothing to scrub here. The horse soaks his dentures in here. Nothing to clean in here.
Where are we supposed to be cleaning something?
Nothing to clean in here. Nothing to clean in here. It's blocked up with somebody's bed.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing to scrub here. Nothing to scrub here. Nothing to scrub here.
Been to almost every room at this point. Except this one.
Nothing to scrub here.
And the basement.
Nothing to scrub here. I don't wanna.
Did I?
Nothing to scrub here. 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 Nothing to scrub here.
I haven't tried outside, obviously.
Nothing to clean in here. Nothing to clean in here. That would be lame. That would be lame. It's just a cold chimney. That would be lame. It's blocked up with somebody's bed. I don't wanna.
No, it's slightly more logical, I would say. At least so far, it's largely been something that makes sense, at least. It's not completely out of the blue.
Nothing to scrub here.
Ah, that's right, the carriage was very dirty.
Dum-de-dum.
You mentioned it when we came in that the carriage was very dirty.
Looks like a big storm. See, this is why I never wash my car. Hey, Ben.
What do you want?
Where are you going? What about your experiment?
Even science sometimes gets cold on account of rain, my boy.
But how are you ever going to get lightning if you're not going to stand out in a storm?
To be frank, which I am, I don't know. The science of electrodynamics, much like your mind apparently, is still in a state of relative infancy. Back to the drawing board, I say.
What a genius.
To be frank, which I am.
It's clean enough for me. Making it dirtier won't help. No way could I pick that up.
Okay, so we cleaned the carriage, which triggered that little cutscene.
I can't open it.
And what? Now what?
Huh, this door appears to be locked. This door appears to be...
They're both locked, right?
Ye olde outhouse. Scratch one kumquat tree.
Right. Okay. Well, the cutscene has been triggered. Things can be different inside. So let's go through everything once again.
What's up? Know where I can get some gold? Maybe some Krugerrands? Great hat, man. I dig the three-corner idea.
I was sort of hoping we could just chat with this guy until he got tired and
It's
exploded
like
on us.
pyramids, you know? I heard pyramids are supposed to have weird energies. Far out. Well, nice talking to you, dude.
So he isn't much of a talker, for sure. Okay.
Hi.
Sorry, can't talk. Busy making history.
Hey, what's that on the plan? It looks like a secret backwards message. Oh, it's just a coffee stain.
And was there? Painting of Max in the hallway. Yeah, there are these nice little touches in all of the games. There's a reference to Maniac Mansion in Zack McCracken, and there's a reference to Zack McCracken in Maniac Mansion as well. There's even an item that you find late in Zack McCracken that could have become very useful in Maniac Mansion. They do this all the time. All of these little references and little Easter eggs all over the games.
I think not.
So Ben Franklin is in here now and we can't
Brody,
talk with him.
man. I don't go through people's underwear. I don't quite see how it can fly. Nah, there's printer's ink on the sheets.
If it's not a lightweight waterproof material, I don't want it.
Oh, that's what he wants. Yeah, ask me about Green Fandango, yeah.
That'd make a killer t-shirt. I don't want it.
You're all so hard to please.
I wonder if she has any
What
of
if
this
it had
material.
the face of the devil on it, with like red, white, and blue flames coming out of his mouth?
Just put the plans on the table and I'll get to it.
Okay, there's no further conversation to be had here.
I couldn't sleep in here with all the racket.
Who asked you to?
I don't want them.
I know that already.
Hi.
It's a little joke on the
Back to the Future?
on the whole independence thing.
Horse. Whoa. The horse soaks his dentures in here.
Mm-hmm.
It's Ned or Jed's head.
Just about done with this. Then I'm grabbing the latest flag design and sewing it up. Then it's bye-bye, Betsy.
Okay.
I can't open it. I can't open it.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't say I'm stuck. Stuck in these games means you've been going in circles for a while. Thanks for the biddies, 48k RAM. You go do the dishes.
48 cram cheered Dex 48. Please do not perturb my model.
I love how Brian keeps calling you 48 cram. The name might sort of stick. Yeah, I'll try not to call you Cram.
No way could I pick that up. I can't open it. I can't move it.
Oh, it's about 38.5K. A lot of the earlier retro machines had 48K of RAM. It's basically 3 times 16K. The Sinclair Spectrum did for one.
Yo.
Please, let me suffer in peace.
What's the purpose of cleaning that
Yo, Tom.
carriage outside?
So, how's the time capsule going?
Very well. Now that you've provided that fine recent vintage wine, I plan to bury it this evening.
How goes the framing of the Constitution?
Not so well. We can't even decide what font to use. I sure hope someone gives us a useful suggestion soon.
Later, brah.
What? What's going to happen later?
Cool view of the outhouses. Excuse me. Yes? Do you really have wooden teeth?
As a matter of fact, I do make use of artificial teeth. I find them to be far superior to the ordinary enamel variety.
Wow, what do you brush them with?
I use a toothbrush, much like everyone else, and a bit of wood polish, of course.
Doesn't that taste awful?
Not if you take them out first.
Don't you have a problem with splinters?
I've been to war, boy. No one who's heard the thunder of musket fire, smelled the sulphur from a cannon blast, and felt the fear in the hearts of his comrades is going to be bothered by a little thing like, oh, blast it.
My wife tried very hard when she was young to repeat her grandmother's magical trick of being able to whistle while brushing her teeth. And one easy way of doing that is just to take the teeth out and then start whistling.
Well, what about termites?
Hardly.
Where could I get some of those?
They're rather expensive. Mine were custom made for me by my good friend Paul Revere.
Didn't he invent 3D glasses?
I believe you have him confused with someone else.
Cold enough for you?
Cold? Why, you don't know the meaning of the word. I spent a winter at Valley Forge. Now that was cold. Why, my spit would freeze before it hit the ground.
Cool.
Extremely.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yes?
What are you looking at out there?
The future of our nation.
Those outhouses?
No. I was just admiring my reflection in the window. Striking, aren't I?
Quite.
I think it's freezing in here, don't you?
Freezing? Balderdash.
I don't wanna. I can't open it. They don't seem to have gotten too far. It's one of those pulley things. Nah. No way could I pick that up.
I have nothing to use with it either.
It's a little cage with a canary in it, perched above a little lever. Huh. I think not. I don't wanna. I can't open it. Bitchin'. The Constitutional Convention invites your comments, critiques, amendment to the Constitution.
Wondering if we missed something. Or if we're just not able to figure out what to do with the items that we have.
I don't wanna. I think not. I think not. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Nah, I like it the way it is. And get some gnarly Egyptian curse? No way.
Right.
That would not be respectful. Besides, I might get caught. Ah, it's clean enough for me. I can't move it. I can't move it. I can't open it. I think not. Nah, I like it the way it is.
Get me out of here! I haven't done anything.
Well, you must have done something or you wouldn't be here now, would you? You'd be out in the lobby with your tentacle owner getting dressed up for the human show.
Owner? No one owns me.
Gosh, no owner, you say? Well, don't worry about it. I'm sure someone will come adopt you before we have to put you to sleep.
Damn that Dr. Fred.
Hey, she knows the Edison family motto.
Fascinating.
Okay.
Hey, they can cheat, you can't.
That's not nice.
I think they're both cheating. I think they're both Dr. Fred. Is that you?
What? You're nuts. There hasn't been a Fred in the Edison family for 200 years. The last Fred was such a shame to the whole family, not to mention the whole human race.
Well, who are you then?
I'm Zed Edison. That's my wife Zedna, and my son Zed.
Nice to meet you. Where am I?
You're in the ancestral home of the once proud Edison family. We were once the masters of this house, just as humans were once the masters of Earth. Now we are the servants, the pets.
And not very good at either one, I might add.
Oh, get bent, you overdressed nightcrawler.
How do I get out of here?
If I knew that, do you think I'd be here?
What's this about a human show?
It's a degrading farce. That's what it is. These slimy tentacles put humans in humiliating little costumes, do sickening things to their hair, and then force them to parade their ridiculous talents in front of unqualified judges who are paid off weeks in advance.
Didn't get in, eh?
They said macrame wasn't a talent. Pointy-headed goon.
I heard that.
I'm tired of talking now. It's been a long day, and I'm only human.
Zed?
I'm tired of talking now. It's been a long day, and I'm only human.
So that's nice. Can't get past this point, obviously.
I think they're both cheating. I don't think killing an old man will help yet. I can't kill my fellow inmates. I don't even know them yet. Now, why would I want to ruin the only entertainment these poor wretched humans have?
Kicks?
Hey, they can cheat, you can't. Hey, they can cheat, you can't.
I can't. My therapist and I have an agreement.
Do you know? Hey there, Mecha welcome in. Do you prefer Mecha Sakiko, or just Mecha? It controls the force field. Yeah. I think this is a... So Chico is good, okay. This is a good time to break that particular agreement. We're pretty screwed in here. Okay, I guess.
So as soon as Hoagie gets that battery working, we're set.
I'm afraid not. We still need a diamond for the main unit. And your friend in the future needs power too, if she's still alive.
Alive?
Okay. I wonder how we can help our past and future selves a little bit here.
It can't do anything without a new diamond.
Right.
The Chicago Manual of Thermodynamic Flux Induction Circuit Design. Great stuff. 1952. It's from George's Hardware. George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement.
Hmm.
Okay, I flushed it. There's something already in there. There's something in there. There's something already in there. There's something in there. I don't want to cause any more trouble. That won't fit in there.
Okay, how do we...
There's something in there.
How do we flush it to the past? Or can't we? Okay. This is how we can send items back and forth. That's sort of what I was looking for. Oh, I have no idea. This is basically like the original game. I have no idea what we might and might not need. So I'll just transport everything. The reverse could also be true. It's possible that...
What do you suppose happened to Hamilton and Madison?
Yes, I'm certain we told them to come on Thursday. I'll wager Madison's with that woman who bakes the cupcakes again, and Hamilton's probably gotten himself into another fight.
I bet they show up late and take all the credit for our work.
Okay, we at least solved something. Otherwise we wouldn't have gotten the cutscene. sort of an indicator that you've done something right in the game. See, the old Sierra games used to have these score-based systems where they would show you the score. Yeah, switching between the characters was pretty obvious, but since we played the previous game, but and we sort of knew how to get the items there, but I was wondering if you could.
Whatever that is, bring it here. What's this? Help wanted, moronic drone, assist genius, yada yada yada. Well, I'm the only genius around, and you look dumb enough. So pick up your lab coat and get to work.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's part of the charm here, moving things through time to change the past and the future. The first thing that occurred to me was the help wanted sign, because we couldn't get to the lab coat.
It looks more like a raincoat than a lab coat.
Yeah, that was also a subtle hint. It looks like a raincoat. Yeah, none of this is timed, and there is no locking yourself in, and you could just go back and forth and do whatever you want, and you don't have to worry about all of that, which is pretty great.
It's clean enough for me.
I'm guessing at some point we need to use this code. Maybe it's weatherproof. Maybe it's the material that he needs for the kite. Wrong room. That would be the flag lady.
I got something good for you, mister. Mister.
Mr. Brainstorm? Yes, hand it over. Doesn't this belong to somebody?
Yeah, Red Edison.
Ah. I'm sorry, but the man has no vision. A lightweight, durable fabric like this going to waste down in his basement. When I'm done with it, it will fly. Eureka! The all-season Francocopter, ready to make history. No, there's no fuse.
So, what do I like?
For the last time, you're not going to like anything. You just push it.
The whole time? How am I going to get up that high?
Listen, just wait for me to say the word now. Then push the kite into the air, all right?
I'm on you, lasagna.
Let's hope so.
Oops.
Oh.
What part of the word now didn't you understand? Look, it's very simple. I say now and you push the kite. Comprenez-vous?
Got it.
Marvelous.
Fine.
Now.
Whee!
Look at her go! Now all we need is a little... Aye! So what happened after I fainted?
Well, after the lightning hit the kite, it came crashing down on your head.
The lightning?
No, the kite.
Drat! What
What do you think we should do?
Try again.
That's the spirit.
Is this how we charge the battery later on?
Now! Hello? Mighty Thor? Hey! Same strange phenomenon?
Yes.
Drat! What do you think we should do?
I'd like to go back to my lab and consider the situation.
Sounds like something I would say.
You use the microwave. We don't have a hamster though.
George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement.
Okay, that's one for the suggestion box, I guess. Mm-hmm.
Boy, it's sure quiet in here. I wonder if there might be any ideas worth discussing in the suggestion box. Maybe somebody should take a look.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
I say, lads, I have an idea.
Does it have anything to do with starting a fire?
No. I was thinking it's about time we open the suggestion box. Don't you agree?
Sure, George, if you say so.
Yes, whatever you think is fine with us.
Excellent.
What's he thinking? No one of any importance has been here all day. What could be in the suggestion box?
Perhaps he intends to suggest something himself.
Oh.
Here's a suggestion. It says, George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement. What do you think, gentlemen?
Whatever you say, George.
Your name's on it. I'm sure you must have a good reason for suggesting it.
Yes. It's strange. I don't quite... Well, I'm sure I had a reason for it. If there are no objections, we shall add it to the Constitution immediately. No? Good, and so shall it be law.
What's a vacuum cleaner?
How useful.
Get away from that!
Yeah, it's entirely possible. Movies and games stealing ideas from each other, basically. We haven't really examined a lot of things up here.
Looks like Dr. Fred wearing a powdered wig. Handsome in a way, but I'm glad he eventually accepted his hair loss. I don't really want it. Boy, the Edisons are a spectacularly ugly family. Gee, Dr. Fred doesn't have a penny. Gee, Dr. Fred doesn't have a penny. Sleek design, sturdy construction, attractive housing. All in all, a fine. Well, I don't have time. Even 911 won't handle this kind of emergency.
Are you sure? Who will be gone?
It's a bottle of correctional fluid.
Hmm.
Wow, it's from my favorite movie. I have 3 just like it at home. Always make sure they get your good side.
Look at camera.
I've never gotten over my childhood fear of Uzo. Not with what's left of my fingernails. I can't. Uzo's intimidating.
Yeah, Uzu seems like a not so nice guy.
Air conditioning, I guess. Neat. I'd rather not.
It is not the It clown now. Same trick.
A handle attached to a rotating shaft which transmits and modifies rotary motion and torque. I don't think I can pick that up. What on earth am I going to do with a flagpole? I don't think I can pick that up.
Okay, we need to make some sort of makeshift item like this. How long did it take me to finish Cruise for the Corpse? Now that's really a good question because there was a bug in the WHD load version of the game for the Amiga, which would pretty regularly cause the game not to allow us to save anymore. Just wouldn't trigger the save menu anymore. So the first time I played it, I basically made it maybe 1/4 of the way through. And then we discovered that we couldn't save. So I went through the water and I wrote down what we already did. And then we started again. And I had basically the same issue. So I just continued the notes. And we almost made it all the way through the game on the 3rd attempt. But it takes a fair amount of time to play through the game. Even if you have written down basically all that you need to do. So I'd say realistically we might have spent something like 10 hours on it, but stream wise it took longer because we kept having to restart it over and over again. The VOD of the playthrough of part 4 is on Twitch, and it's basically from the start and all the way to the end, and the only parts that we hadn't played were near the end of the game. I did look up one item though, and it was the near the end with the soap, because I couldn't figure out what to do. We had already spent a large amount of time on it. Just wanted
It's
to
not
get
exactly the Ritz.
wanted to get it over with.
No time for that now. I'm saving the world from Purple Tentacle.
Okay, this is of course same attic. And in fact, it's obviously the same attic as was in the original game. This room.
It's signed Edna. Thanks for giving me the fever.
Don't even think about it.
Creepy. Must be an Edison.
There's the statue.
It looks awful heavy. It looks awful heavy. It looks like a physics professor I knew in the 2nd grade.
Don't even think about it.
Ooh, baby, what a man.
You ain't kidding, precious.
I see a large pulsating lump with blue stripes on it. It's Dr. Fred's office. Nothing going on in there.
What is this?
I see a large pulsating lump with blue stripes on it. I see a large pulsating lump. Looks like the hallway. Something strange is going on in there. Something strange is not too interesting. Excuse me.
What is it? I'm rather... Say, aren't you Bernard Bernoulli?
Yes, that's right.
I knew it! You broke into our mansion a few years ago to save your little friend. What did you come for this time?
I'm trying to keep a tentacle from conquering the world.
Really? How nice.
I was just admiring your statue.
Thank you. It's been in the Edison family since colonial times. One of Fred's ancestors carved it.
This is quite an array of gadgetry you have here.
Yes, it's the best surveillance system in the state.
Is that a Plexus 7000 VCR?
It sure is. It's got a dual-tape speed motor with cobalt casing. Don't touch it.
Are those xenophobe crystal matrix monitors?
They sure are. They're so clear you can see the fleas on the bedroom wall. Don't touch.
Do you think I could play with these a bit?
Absolutely not.
How's Dr. Fred doing?
Well, he's still upset about the family financial situation, seeing that it's his fault and all, but he seems a lot better now that he stopped sleepwalking.
How did he wreck the family finances?
Well, we should have made millions on the computer game they made about us. But the resident genius locked the contract in the safe in his office and forgot the combination.
What's wrong with sleepwalking?
Ordinarily nothing. But when Fred sleepwalks, he remembers the combination to the safe. I'd find him in the office, opening it, screaming like a cat in the oven, and slamming it again. Something about what's in there really scares him. Unfortunately, I was never able to catch the combination since he works it so fast.
How did he manage to stop sleepwalking?
He stopped sleeping. Fred drinks a lot of coffee. Me, I only drink decaf.
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Come back
Anytime, you big hunk.
Okay, she scares me. So what? We switch the coffee pot. So she starts drinking the caffeinated. He starts drinking the decaffeinated coffee, and she starts drinking the decaffeinated one. Barrage of cow tabling baffles police. Triangular man spotted at the scene. And then he starts sleepwalking, and then all we have to do is try to figure out the combination. Guessing we need whatever is in that safe.
Hey, aren't you Weird Ed Edison, the paramilitary nut?
Why, yes, Hey, do I know you?
Yeah, I'm Bernard Bernoulli. I broke into your house 5 years ago, kidnapped your hamster, broke into your piggy bank.
No, doesn't ring a bell, but I can't remember much about that period anyway. My psychotherapist thinks something traumatic happened to me back then that I'm blocking out.
So you gave up the crazy military commando thing?
I'm much better now. I don't have those bad thoughts anymore. Now I collect stamps.
That's quite a nice collection. Can I have it?
No. No. They mean a lot to me. Sometimes I think they're the only friends I've got.
Nice hamster. Does he do tricks?
No, he just sits there. I used to have a really smart hamster, but something happened to him.
Mm-hmm. Shall we trigger that memory for you?
What happened to the old hamster?
I don't remember. When I try, all I can think of is a flash of light and this horrible sound.
What was the horrible sound?
It was sort of like ding. Oh God, I hear it in my dreams till this day.
That's a reference to when you blew up the hamster in the microwave in the previous game.
That hamster really should get some exercise.
Well, Dad puts him to work down in the basement sometimes, but then he starts sweating, and then he gets wet, and then he gets cold, and then he refuses to work.
Your dad or the hamster?
Are you making fun of me?
No, I
get upset when people make fun of me.
I just meant...
Oh, it makes me so mad. I just want to relax. I want to relax. I'll be okay if I just focus on my stamps.
Are all your hobbies this fascinating?
I don't have any other hobbies. These stamps are my whole life. If anything were ever to happen to them...
How are the folks?
Obviously, we need the stamps.
Well, Dad's in the basement doing an experiment. Mom's in the next room spying on a honeymoon. Ted's in the front yard.
Holding up a bowl of lard?
Well, it's a bird bath, actually, but it rhymes better your way.
Well, hope I didn't get you too excited. Bye.
Peace be with you.
I've got one just like this packed away in the garage. Not my type. He's reading the Wall Street Journal.
Oh, that wasn't too difficult.
Green!
Bernard!
What are you doing up here?
Well, I couldn't stop Purple, and he's gonna go out and conquer the world, and I'm afraid of what he'll do if he catches me, if Dr. Fred doesn't find me first. Does that answer your question?
Yeah. Hey!
What's up, Bernard?
What do you suppose Purple's up to now?
Well, he wants to take over the world, so I figure he's up to something devious.
Conducting cryogenic experiments on small animals?
I wouldn't doubt it, but I was thinking more along the lines of politics.
Want to help me save the world?
I'm afraid to leave the room. In fact, I don't think I can even move from this spot. Purple scares the daylights out of me.
How's your new band doing?
Green tea and the sushi platter? We're doing great. We've decided to really capitalize on our strongest quality as a band.
Intoxicating 3-part vocal harmony?
Volume, man, volume! We have a chance to win a Grimey Award as the loudest new band. We're pulling out all the stops.
Weren't you looking for a new guitarist a while back?
Yes, but we decided to go with a guy who plays power tools instead. We can generate a lot more sound that way.
Are you working on an album?
Yeah, we're doing a CD called Rap on the Forehead. I've got a few tracks hooked up through the stereo if you want to hear them.
Have you gotten any airplay?
No, we're a little too experimental for most radio stations, but we have a huge following in the club scene.
That's great.
Yeah.
Easy on the hints on the game. I like to try to stumble over this myself at some point.
Why the litter box? Have you got a cat?
Don't ask.
How does a tentacle sit in a beanbag chair?
A valid question.
Oh, that part's easy. Getting back out of it is hard.
Can you actually use that bowling ball?
No, Purple brought that in here after he grew arms. He got really discouraged, though, because he doesn't have fingers.
Well, see you later, Green.
Yeah!
Okay.
Good luck in saving the world, B-Man.
B-Man.
Uh-oh. This looks like it might work. I don't need to take over the world. It looks too heavy for me to pick up.
Okay.
Wow! This is loud. Phew.
What exactly happened,
Wow.
Thomas?
This is loud. Phew.
Obviously only triggers once, but something happened down below.
There's no label. It's probably blank.
Okay, blank videotape.
Hoagie would really love these. Neat.
It's useless. No one will ever be interested in my design, so I'm ending my novelty inventing career right here in this tacky motel. How appropriate. I can't even do this right.
Can we get in here?
Neat.
Disappearing ink.
Hi, my name's Bernard. What's yours?
Dwayne. Isn't that depressing?
Gee, you look depressed.
What clued you in, Brainiac?
This is all a little bit politically incorrect at this point, but we'll let it slide.
The stooped shoulders and long face?
I'm having a crisis here, a warehouse of anguish. I'm a novelty goods designer by trade. I've come up with some fabulous ideas. The exploding lollipop, itching powder gum, and reverse 3D glasses, to name a few. The problem is, no one likes my designs. I send them all over the world and no one responds. I just wish someone would say they liked one just once. Oh, woe is me.
I like your design ideas.
Well, I didn't mean you.
What did you say your job was again?
I'm a novelty goods designer by trade. The problem is, no one likes my designs. I send them all over the world and no one responds. I just wish someone would say they liked one just once. Oh, woe is me.
Maybe I can help cheer you up.
Oh, I can hardly wait.
Hey there, Ivysaur. Yeah, I'm falling in love with this game as well. It's pretty fun.
Maybe some calisthenics would help.
Last time I tried calisthenics, I ruptured my spleen. Ugh.
Let's discuss philosophy.
Okay.
This is the original game on the original CT.
It's completely pointless, especially
On an original PC using an original Roland MT32. Deep into the philosophy discussion with the fairly depressed little novelty creator.
Would you say that existence constitutes purpose?
Oh, who cares? Philosophers are all failures like me who couldn't make it in a real profession.
Oh, it's cold. That's plenty cold.
Nice music they pipe in here, huh?
It's from the Elevated Classics series. It seems like this one tune has been on all day. I've never been so depressed in my life.
Okay.
Never mind.
It would maybe help people writing him back to say they liked his ideas if he didn't invent things like disappearing ink.
Neat.
Okay.
I can't see it very well from here.
I'm not gonna be able to make it in here, obviously. But for now, I'm gonna need the time back from Bogey to use on this candy machine.
It's pretty darn cold. I don't think I can pick that up. I'm sorry to do this to you, little fella, but it's for the future of the whole planet.
He did complain that he got too hot when he was on the wheel.
I'd better not. He looks pretty angry.
We can't just leave the guy in there. Is he stuck in the ice machine now? We'll figure that out later. What fell from the floor?
How did that get up there? I can't reach it up there. I'd rather not. It's stuck to the floor. Neat.
Right. Okay.
He doesn't want that.
No, I'm sure he doesn't. Okay. Let's switch back. Oh, it's not there. It's out in the garden. Dwayne Chanui represents people of 1993. Yeah, that's very philosophical, I was sure. Thanks for the follow, Sachiko. Yeah, Hulky's a pretty funny little guy. Bernard is just Bernard. I like Bernard quite a bit, which is why we have this lovely little emote of him. Which is obviously from this game. Kind of looks like the slightly newer model of him, but it's still Bernard. Okay. The time belongs in the future. That much is for sure. At least I think it does. Let's go up to that. Yeah, I have a Burnout emote and I also have a Guybrush emote. Oh, you can do that. That's actually quite useful. Thanks for that tip. It's a bit of a time saver. Anything in that is actually in the manual is not considered a hint. That's just something that's actually in the manual.
I'd rather not. I'd rather not.
Come on, Bernard. You know you want the candy.
That buzzing fluorescent light makes the beef jerky look especially attractive. Except for those beef squigglies, I got everything I want out of there. I don't think I can pick that up.
Okay, so it doesn't want to use the time in the machine.
Except for those beef squigglies, I got everything I want out of there. We obviously forgot this little room.
This beautiful 4,000-carat diamond can be yours today with a special rock-bottom introductory price of $2 million. The number to call is 1-800-STAR-WARS. Don't miss this amazing once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
1-800-STAR-WARS, he says. This was an actual thing. This was an actual number that you could call. So it's basically this number here. 1-800-782-79277. That will be the number to call.
He's still making his pitch.
Of course he is.
Hi there.
This is a running gag. Every time he sees a camera, he looks into it.
My grandma gave me one like this for my birthday. I can't pick it up. That guy is lying on it. Ahem. Do you ever inhale flies when you snore like that? What's with that guy in the next room?
It doesn't really stop her now that no one responds, which is a very typical behavior.
A picture of dogs playing poker in his room would make him happy.
For exactly this character.
Maybe he'd like to discuss theoretical valence analysis.
Mm-hmm.
Nice room you've got here. It reminds me of a pack of cards I was very fond of. I cried the day my dog Spiffy ate all the face cards. I had an uncle who snored as loud as you do. He lived in California until he was declared an earthquake hazard. Well, thanks. You've been really helpful.
Not really.
Sleek design, sturdy construction, attractive housing, all in all, a fine phone.
Couch Potato Shopping Channel, Wanda speaking.
I want to buy a diamond.
That will be $2 million. Do you have a major credit card?
I have a numbered Swiss bank account.
What's the number, sir?
It's 846-427-35327.
I'm sorry, the Creditron shows that account to be empty.
So all we have to do is raise $2 million. That should be easy enough. Let's leave the snorer.
And I thought glow-in-the-dark fake do.
Can we move the speaker around? Yes, we can. So if we use the button now,
Wow, this is loud.
the fake vomit will become loose. Yeah.
It's stuck to the floor. I don't think that would look better white.
Doesn't think that would look better white. Is that what we're supposed to do with it?
Phew.
Okay. We have the fake vomit. I haven't figured out how to unstick this.
I'd rather not. I think it's fake.
Let's sincerely hope that it's fake. You haven't been in here either.
Actually, I'd call this more of a freak.
Look at this.
Actually, I'd call this more of a freak.
A fork in the road. Yeah, it's a pretty 70s kitchenette. Sort of looks like a diner in some ways.
The Duke Memorial Brand Microwave. I'm not touching it. These models have a history of leakage. I think I could lubricate my car with this stuff.
Yeah, you should swap the coffee. That's
Never mix, never worry. That kind of works best left to waitresses. Brown water. I think I could lubricate my car with this stuff.
Did we actually swap them? Does it always place it in the... Okay, it always places it in the...
My, what a big coffee maker. Never mix, never worry. Not funny enough. I don't think that would look better white. My, what a big coffee maker. It looks pretty broken. I don't think this thing will ever work again. This is as open as it gets. I don't think I can pick that up.
Okay.
It's a fine funnel.
Putting the fun in funnel. Once again. Guessing the dryer does work.
That's one of the few places where fake bark isn't useful. It's a coin-operated clothes dryer.
It's a coin-operated clothes dryer. Okay.
There's nothing in there to dry.
That's what we have the coin for. Okay. Supposed to try something in there, obviously, at some point. Fine. What was that? Table covered with junk.
Hey, boy, you missed the party.
You and the clown were having a party?
No, last night. at the Novelty Goods Salesman's Convention.
Okay, we didn't go this far into the room earlier.
Salesmen know how to have a good time.
Excuse me.
Nice cigars.
Nice. These babies are practically exploding with tobacco goodness. So, want a cigar?
Yeah, we need one of those to give to George.
Sure, lay one of those Havanan babies on me.
Thought I was gonna blow your head off there, didn't you?
Mark Allen 2 had some crackingly good tunes. For sure, and so did 1. There are a few of them in Indiana Jones as well.
Bad habit.
Who might be this character's ancestor. Is it supposed to ring a bell to me after having played the previous game? Am I supposed to recognize this guy? Did I actually get the cigar? I didn't get the cigar, did I? No.
It looks almost real.
Hands off, boy! That's a precision-made novelty device.
Mm-hmm.
It's covered with unrecognizable, useless junk. And a gun.
It's not actually a gun. I played Maniac Mansion, yes. I played it through on the Amiga. Even on stream.
Disgusting.
Using Bernard.
I don't even want to touch that gunk.
Along with others. Okay.
Jumpy little sucker. Come on, I won't hurt you. Hold still, will you? Missed. Come on, I won't hurt you. I can't get hold of it. I don't think I can pick that up. Come on, I won't hurt you. No use in doing that, it's empty. Hi there.
What can I do for you, kid?
Oh, that's what you meant, yeah. That's a very fair point.
Has anyone ever told you you look like Don Pardo?
That's strange. My wife says I look like King Charles I. So, want another cigar?
Okay, but only if you promise not to light it this time.
Would I do a thing like that? I told you it was a bad habit.
Hi there.
What can I do for you, kid?
Nice cigars.
I import them from the finest Cuban munition factories. So, want another cigar?
We need to break this thing.
Okay, but only if you promise not to light it this time.
Would I do a thing like that?
Yeah, I'm not sure what they would think of the current state.
I told you it was a bad habit.
Maybe memory blocks most negative things out.
It looks almost real.
That's how we catch the teeth. The things seem worse in many ways than they were in 1993.
It looks almost real.
What are we supposed to do with this lighter?
I don't think that would look better white. Not funny enough.
Obviously something, because I'm fairly sure we're supposed to get one of the cigars. Almost convinced. Tentacle rescues, returns emerald. Major congratulates purple hero. Lovely.
I think I could lubricate my car with this stuff.
Guessing that means we can use it as motor oil at some point.
Poor me. Poor me.
That's a stupid thing to do with a perfectly good set of chattering teeth. I can't reach that from here.
I was thinking we might be able to cheer him up a little bit, but maybe that's not the point.
That's one of the few places where fake bark isn't useful.
Funny feeling that few places aren't, is actually quite a few places.
There's something in the chronogon.
Yeah, I remember the phone line. You had to call it to get her to step away so you could actually visit the room above. It was a very interesting little trick.
I like it just the way it is. Brown water. I don't know. It's powerful stuff.
There's definitely something to be done with some of this. We're reaching the point where we've examined most things, and now we need to have a little think. Christmas lights.
I don't think I can pick that up. I don't think I can pick that. Welcome Novelty Goods Convention. Ooh, what keen Christmas lights. A shaft is normally attached here to supply a rotary motive force which is transmitted up the pole. There's no flag on it now because it's evening. Wow, a pulley. By using a combination of flexible materials and a wheel, one may gain mechanical advantage by changing the direction of motion and the applied force.
Right. That's this window. What's through the other window?
I'd rather not. I can't. It's stuck.
Is it now?
I'd rather not. I'd rather not. Gosh, why don't I just use the other window? I've got one just like this packed away in the garage.
Indeed. Yeah, that's basically the crew I played the game with. Although we did play the Amiga version, which does look quite a bit better. I doubt you can hear it, but it's actually playing through the PC speaker on the retro PC. We'll watch the intro. In theory, I could do so, yes. You can save, load, or continue playing. That's interesting. You can restart. That works. What was the short key for getting out of the game again? I'm guessing there is a way.
Jeepers!
It is. Ctrl C. And fair. We should have saved before we did this.
I don't think that would look better white. Hey, want to see a neat trick?
Sure.
Neat, huh?
My Pony Express stamps. You ruined my Pony Express stamps. Not to mention 5 years of therapy. Get out of my room.
Jeez, what a grump. He should really try to find some outlet for those negative feelings.
Okay.
It looks like all the ink's disappeared now. A 1778 Pony Express General Delivery stamp. Not too valuable, but it is uncancelled. I'll use the Chronojon.
Okay. Let's another thing that we can use in the time capsule for sure. We're actually probably making decently good progress with this game. It's not bad, at least.
I don't wanna.
That's nice, but not right for a time capsule.
Okay, so we're supposed to use it for something else. Probably for mailing something.
You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once. I don't wanna.
Right. I don't wanna.
Get out of here.
I don't wanna.
And I thought glow-in-the-dark fake doo-doo was such a good idea.
That's one of the few places where fake barf isn't useful.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the few places where fake barf isn't useful. Not funny enough.
Nothing has changed in here. What happened to the
I don't think I
vacuum
can
cleaner
pick that up.
that they put into the Constitution? Wouldn't that have appeared here? This basement. Hmm.
That's one of the few places where fake barf isn't useful.
Is this where we put a decaf in his mug
Thanks.
when he falls asleep?
Must open safe.
Right.
Must sign contract. Must provide for family.
Follow him. Follow him, you maroon. Where did he go? Upstairs. The safe used to be in the attic. There's nothing that really says it still is. Might be anywhere. I have no idea where he went. It's not here in any case.
I can't reach that from... I don't think I can pick that up. That must be Dr. Fred's contract. He almost took my hand off with the door. I'd rather not. He almost took my hand off with the door. I'd rather not. I'd rather not. That's a stupid thing to do with a perfectly good set of chattering teeth.
Is it?
I don't think I can with him moving around. More might kill him. I don't know. It's powerful stuff. I don't know how I'd get it into him. It will spill all over. He almost took my hand off with the door. I don't think I can with him moving around.
How do we stop him moving around then? No, we don't want to become famous. Go away. Do we just wait for him to stand still?
I don't think I can with him moving around. I don't think I can with him moving around. I don't think I can with him moving around. I've heard it's not too good to disturb a sleepwalker.
Right.
I can't reach that from here. I can't reach that from here.
Yeah. Kinda does. Do you think we could just delete it?
Wow, it's from my favorite movie.
Okay, how do we...
I hope no one's watching. I look so goofy on video.
So I'm guessing that the point of the camera isn't to... I was thinking maybe we should place the tape in the camera and try to record him opening the safe. Guess that doesn't work either.
The Chicago Manual of Thermodynamic Flux Induction Circuit Design. I bet this would work better than a sleeping pill.
Kind of stumped as to what to do to this
I've heard
guy
it's not too good to disturb a sleepwalker.
at this current moment in time. We're obviously supposed to be able to get that letter somehow, but You have very little time to do so.
I'm not sure I like that idea.
I like it very much.
He almost took my hand off with the door. I can't reach that from here. Boy, the Edisons are a spectacularly ugly family. Fred has them neatly arranged on the desk. Always make sure they get your good side. I've heard it's not too good to disturb a sleepwalker.
He's right. But, fail to see how we take advantage of this. It's past 1 a.m. over on this side. I think this is a good point to pack things up. We'll continue this next Friday. So, thanks for the follow. I'm Zorik. And tomorrow is the usual Sheltem Saturday. We'll play Might and Magic 6, part 26, I think. Yeah, thanks for coming in. I'm going to hit Drunk Games Most Wanted with a raid. They're playing Draw This, and slightly intoxicated people drawing random images. Always a little bit of late night entertainment, good fun. Throw you guys over there and potentially see you here for some Sheltem Saturday tomorrow. Otherwise, we're probably playing some Lone Dark on Monday as well. Set up the raids. Thanks for all the follows and being here and chatting with me. It's much more fun playing these games with an audience and with someone helping you along. I'll see you here later. Good night.